Have you ever found a story that feels just like a high-stakes anime series, but it's actually a novel? Well, that's what we're diving into today. We're breaking down The Long Walk to Destiny, an incredible journey that starts with a simple question and just spirals into this world of crime, betrayal, and a desperate search for truth.
So let me ask you this, because it's at the very heart of the entire story. What would you be willing to give up to find out who you really are? Your home? Your safety? What about your innocence? This is the choice our protagonist is facing, and believe me, her answer is going to change everything.
Okay, so let's meet Maya Isaacs. Now, on the surface, she seems like this overprotected kid, right? Raised by a single guy she calls dad, a man named Samuel. But deep down, there's this huge sense of mystery about her own past. It's like a missing piece of her soul, and it just haunts her every single day.
And here is where the tension really starts to build. While Maya is out there searching for answers, the man who raised her is wrestling with this colossal secret. He's not her biological father. You can just feel it, right? This hidden truth is a time bomb, just ticking away at the center of their family. And eventually, that bomb had to go off. Maya's quiet wondering just erupts into this raw, desperate demand for the truth. This one confrontation is what sets the entire story in motion. It pushes her away from the only home she's ever known and straight into the great, scary unknown. So, feeling betrayed and still not having the full story, Maya's search for who she is, well, it leads her down a much darker path. She turns her back on her father's painful half-truths and looks towards someone who's promising her everything she's ever wanted to hear. This right here is the crossroads Maya is facing. On one side, you've got her dad's story. It's messy, it's incomplete, it's painful. But then, on the other side, there's Craig. He's this mysterious classmate who offers something way more seductive, the complete truth, her real destiny. But he warns her, it's gonna come at a price. And who's behind this incredible promise? It's a shadowy group called the Alternative Lifestyle Club, or ALC for short. Honestly, it's a classic cult-like setup. It preys on vulnerable kids from broken homes, making them think it's a path to freedom. But in reality, it's a sophisticated criminal ring run by this really manipulative leader, Miss Diana. And the price of getting into this club, wow, it's designed to be a point of no return. To get her answers, Maya has to go through this absolutely brutal initiation. It's really a psychological tool meant to just shatter her connection to her past and bind her completely and totally to the ALC. This is the moment she crosses a line she can never uncross. So, after paying that terrible price, Maya is all in. She sheds her old identity and transforms with this terrifying speed, embracing the criminal world of the ALC as her new, twisted reality. Her new life, what does it look like? Well, it's built on a foundation of pure crime. Stealing from the rich, being sold to powerful men, trafficking drugs across borders. This is way beyond some teenage rebellion. This is a full immersion into a dangerous underworld, all because she thinks it will lead to her so-called destiny. And just look at how fast she gets corrupted. This timeline of her assignments is insane. It shows her being trafficked all across Southern Africa, serving these powerful, dangerous clients. In just a matter of months, she goes from a curious schoolgirl to a key international player for the ALC. I mean, her very first major mission shows you just how high the stakes have become. She's not just stealing anymore. She's ordered to commit murder. This isn't a game. The ALC expects her to become a killer. But after carrying out these missions, a little seed of doubt starts to grow. Maya starts to realize she's not finding her destiny at all. She's just a pawn in someone else's sick game. And that suspicion, it pushes her to make a fateful, rebellious decision. This chart breaks down the whole broken promise perfectly. The profits from all her hard work were supposed to be split, with Maya getting 15%. But look at that last bar. She was never paid, not a single rand. She's risking her life, her soul, and getting absolutely nothing for it. And that is her breaking point. Realizing she's been completely used, Maya decides, okay, I'm flipping the script. On her next big deal, she plans to betray the ALC and take the entire score for herself. She's done being a pawn. She's ready to become a player. And here it is, the devastating twist. Just when she thinks she's finally taking control, we learn that her mentors, Miss Diana and Craig, saw it coming. They had anticipated her betrayal all along.
They were never, ever going to let her win.
So Maya's big rebellion doesn't lead to freedom. Oh no. Instead, it springs a trap that was waiting for her the whole time, delivering one final crushing lesson from the very organization she tried to outsmart. This is her tragic fall from grace.
The betrayal was just total. I mean, look at this. The very connection she trusted to help her, a guy named Car Singles, was an ALC informant. The police were already there, waiting for her. The entire thing was orchestrated by Miss Diana and Craig. She was surrounded from the very beginning and never even knew it. And the outcome is just stark. For trying to claim her own destiny, for trying to fight back, Maya is handed a 3-year prison sentence. Her search for the truth has led her straight to rock bottom, locked away and completely alone.
But this isn't the end, not by a long shot. It's just the beginning of her true long walk. So the question is, has she been completely broken by all this? Or is a prison cell the one place she can finally find herself? Is it her final punishment? Or could it be the first step toward her redemption? To find out what happens next, you'll have to read the book The Long Walk to Destiny.